This is one of my own actually, it's not off the snooker tips collection, this is one of my own. I had a nice email from a young man in Australia and he asked me about the stun shot. So 147 break, this is the video you asked for, so I'm going to explain to you now the stun shot. First thing is, what I'm going to do is just put my chalk here at the side of the white so you can actually see that the cue is going to go through the ball. On one of the snooker tips clips he says you must stop on impact on the white. This isn't true. You must get through the white ball in order to get the shot to work correctly. The main times now you will use the stun shot is this little setup here I've got now, which is a little routine. You can do it on any spot on the table, you can do it on the black spot, you can do it on the pink spot, blue spot, etc. The first shot is dead straight with the white ball. The red ball now is at 3/4 ball and the yellow ball is at half ball. These are the three shots which you will use the stun shot on. You wouldn't use a stun shot on the quarter ball because it's far too thin. So always on the thicker shots, i.e. full ball, half ball, 3/4 ball and half ball. So the first shot now, to pop the black off the spot with the white, and just stops the ball dead. It's dead straight, so you can't do anything with it apart from either go forwards or backwards or stop it dead. Now the key to the stun shot is to hit just below the centre of the white. I hope you've got the camera, just get the camera in there. So there's the middle of the white, and I'm just going to go just a fraction below the centre. If it is you go any lower than that, you'll be able to screw the ball back. So it's middle of the white, just a fraction below, and hit through the ball nicely. Not too hard. And there you see the white just stops nicely. It's just trickled on a bit, so that tells me I've gone just slightly too high. So now just a fraction lower, and we'll stop the ball nice and still. Like that. And you can see now that it's stopped. So now the next one. Put black back on the spot. This time we'll move the red, put the white there, because we don't want to hit any of the coloured balls, get any marks on them or anything like that. I'm just going to move the camera around now. So as you can see there, it's 3/4 ball. We'll just bring the camera around so I can get in. Make sure we've got everything lined up. There we go. And you can see again now, if you just note where the cue is on the white, I'm just going to do the same again. Now what I can do with this shot is if, say, we have it red in this position, which is common in break building, I'll just play a nice stun shot down. So we'll just find the place where I've just hit on the white, which is just below the centre, nice shot through, and there you see the white now just drops down to the red. Also from this position now, I can now play a forcing shot. This is a very difficult shot to play because you've got to hit the ball quite solid, accelerate through the white ball, so as we just force the white to go off the back cushion and up for the red. I haven't changed the angle at all, it's still 3/4 ball, but what I am going to do is still hit in the same place on the white, but accelerate through. This means I'm going to bring the cue back a little bit further on the backswing and then accelerate through far quicker. So it's a nice and slow on the backswing and then a nice accelerate through. Like that. And you can see now I've forced the white off the back rail and out for the red. All these are stun shots, I'm not using any side at all, and I'm just hitting through the white ball just below the centre. So the final one now, which is the yellow, again I'll just stick my chalk there so we get the same spot each time. And once again now, this is just a simple shot now. Take a lot of the pace off this, just below the centre. Just a nice push through, comes off the back rail, and nice up for the red. And that's the stun shot. Remember, don't hit the middle, just below the centre. Now, the problem with the stun shot is now over a distance. This is where people get confused. They think they've got to hit in the same place. No, you don't. You just go slightly lower on the white. You're almost as though you're going to play a screw shot. on the white, but because of the distance, as long as you don't hit it too hard, the white ball will stop. So if I can get it set up so as you can see it on the camera, this is again is a position you can find yourself in while you're playing the game. You've got a shot over this sort of distance. Just got the white in shot there. And you can see now the distance we've got. This is very similar now to the forcing shot. It's made not quite as hard, but what we are going to do is go low on the white. So we're hitting roughly about 6 o'clock on the white. And we're just going to float the cue through the ball nicely, aiming to put the red in the middle of the pocket and also hitting the back of the pocket so as we stop the white nice and dead. Something like this. You can see there now I've stunned the white, held it for the red, held it for the black. I hope you've enjoyed this little demonstration of the stun shot. I'll just give you two more so as you can see where we will play this type of shot and when. So I think dead straight you can grasp that one, the dead straight one. But now if we're around the colours here, there's the black on the spot. If we have the red now say in this position, and it's a 3/4 red to the corner pocket there, just below the centre, and just a nice push through, and there you see the cue ball just stuns nicely off the cushion there. I hope you could see that one, I hope it wasn't too much in the way. So now the final one, sorry for the camera just jiggling about a bit, but doing my best. And the final one we say here now is this one, which is a half ball red. Just about make that out there. And all I'm going to do is the same shot again, just below the centre, and just bring the white around the back of the black. Like that. Now what I will say to you is now, this exercise where you're going just below centre, try all the spots. There's also one more with the stun. Now if we imagine that the white is in line with the black there, and we want to stun into the pack, this is what I've done earlier on in a video splitting the pack. Same again, just below the centre of the white, get the cue going nicely, take the cue back and push through. I think you're getting the gist of it by now. So just to recap for you, just so you can go and practice it, something simple. Black on the spot, start with one that's dead straight, ball next to it which now is 3/4, ball there which is half, and there's a practice. You can take that to any spot on the table and practice that and just watch where the white goes. Or once you've potted the ball that's in front of you, just check where the ball's going, and before long you'll recognise the shots when they appear on the table and you'll see the trajectory of them all. I hope this has helped you to 147 break. I hope it improves your game. Thank you for your nice comments. It was a pleasure doing this video for you. This has been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.